Hello, we are taking this thrift store find. It was a cutting board and a knife, so probably like a cheese board, and we got it for I think $1. So we're going to take it and we're going to put some yellow and green acrylic paints all over it. We did lightly sand it, but it looks brand new. And I'm just kind of putting a dip in the middle there so these kind of look like hills. I did a couple layers. I did do the sides as well. The back we're going to do something different, but I did do the sides with the color as well. I'm going to give that a good dry. And then on top of the yellow, I took some off-white paint and kind of circled it on, like put it on in a circular motion, I guess I would say, and then dried it and sanded it. On the back, we are going to take a baby wipe and burnt umber just to give it a stained look. I also went through the sides and the top with this, and then we're going to sand it to bring some of those colors back out, but keep this looking sort of old. And then we're going to paint a red block here. I'm going to do a couple layers. And then a little thing off to the side. This is going to be a barn. And then I'm going to take a paint marker and I'm going to do the windows and the roof of the barn and the door. And we just dry in between layers there. And then I took some Distress ink in the color Ground Espresso and I sort of defined underneath the barn and the hills. And then I take a nail file and I go through the barn to sort of make it look like chipped paint and make it look weathered as well. Now I have this really pretty primitive fabric, so I cut a few strips of that, and then I have some like cream colored muslin, so I cut a few strips of that as well. We're going to use the mini bow dabber today since this is a smaller bow. And I thought I was going to want long tails for this project, but later we'll cut those off. But all you do is put your tail in, do however many loops you want, just making sure that it's even, and then tie your bow, you guys, and the bow dabber just makes it so easy. So then we just tie that in on the onto the cutting board. And then I even put a piece of the primitive fabric at the top so that we can hang this cutting board when we're all done. And then I grabbed a small star that I had in my stash, probably from a kit or something from the past, and I went ahead and painted it white and added it to the center. And then I start realizing that I don't like the tails long like I thought, so I cut them short, you guys, and this turned out so stinking cute. We did end up putting Live Simply at the bottom with some stamps. I just thought there was a lot of space. I probably could have moved the barn down a little bit, but I just like that saying and I see it on everything. I don't think I've used it before. Then we take some clear wax and a makeup brush and we go ahead and put it on and then blend it in with the paper towel, you guys. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this sweet little project and I hope to see y'all again next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.